Tahoe Creek Rock, back for another exciting day here on the ARK Survival Evolved Crystal Isles map. This is day number 29 of our little adventure, and well, we have been cooking up some metal during the night. Got a little bit done here. I'm going to put this out though because I am fixing to leave. Do a few things really quick here. I think today I'm going to try to open up more of the map, because right here is how much I've actually got opened up on my map. I've got the bottom, maybe almost the bottom half of the map covered. I think I'm going to go to the north today and try to open up some more of my map. I do have the big map here on the wall, which I can basically see what I'm missing. But I think I'm going to head up north into that brownish looking area up above me there and try to fill it out on my regular map. But I've got one little errand I want to do first before I do that. I want to grab up a little bit of this basic kibble and see if I can get a perfect tame on a 150 creature that I have spotted. Before I do the exploring, it is still early morning, so I'm going to fly out to where that creature's at. I'm going to be using my wyvern today because it seems to be really good about covering the map quick. And I'm going to continue to pump its stamina. And let's get with it here. I spotted the creature the other day that was level 150 over here that I was wanting to make an attempt at taming at some point. And now that I've got the basic kibble and stuff, I'm going to see if I can actually get a perfect tame on it, if I can find it again. It was right out here on this little island, I think, where all the wyverns are at. May not be able to spot it again, but right there it is, that male dillo. Wow, he about got me with that, didn't he? Two darts. Wow, he must have no torpidity. I get my bola back. I want to see how quickly that kibble will work on these guys. Kind of curious about that. See if I can get a perfect tame on this guy. Are they another one around? I hear something. Wanting to see how much kibble does for his taming effectiveness. Should jump up there a lot, because you can tame them on regular meat. They tame up pretty fast. What am I hearing? Come on, Dillo, take a bite here so I can see what's going on. That may be the Dillo making that weird sound. Snoring Dillo. Wow, that was an instant tame. Give me that kibble back. We don't want you eating that. Did I get 100% tame on this guy? Boy, I did. Wow. One piece of kibble and got 100% tame on a dillo. I wasn't expecting it to be that easy. Let's see what kind of stats you got. I don't know that you got all that great of stats. But you are a perfect tame. You're a 224 and it only took one piece of kibble to do it. Get him back to base and let's get our exploring going today. I want to explore to the north some today. And I wanted to see if I could get a perfect tame on a dillo, so I kind of wasted a few minutes doing that. Much easier than expected. I wonder how good that kibble works on parasaurs. It worked that good on a dillo. I might be able to tame a parasaur with 2 or 3 pieces then. I should try to get this purple drop too. I'm going to stick my kibble back in the refrigerator so it doesn't spoil on me. There you go, Dillo. New home. I've got a 150 mate for you there somewhere if I ever decide to breed Dillos. I have no plan on doing that really, but I've got a perfect one there now. Put up this kibble. It's kind of expensive to make, so I don't want to let it go to waste. Can't believe it only took 1 to tame that guy up though. Let's go try to get that purple supply drop, and then we're going to go explore to the north a little bit today. And we'll probably collect supply drops too, because it's pretty easy to collect supply drops on a wyvern. I cannot land in the water. Thought I'd be able to do that. And we're also going to be on the lookout for a 180 tech Parasaur, because we would like to tame one of those if we can find one. What do we get here? Shotgun shell blueprint that we've already got. Let's get to exploring some today. See what my wyvern's carrying. It's got a little bit of meat, ain't it? I'm going to head out this way, which actually I think this is back toward the east, but I'm going to go over here and hug the coast and fly up to the north. See what I can spot. That's definitely desert right over there. And I've got to keep a real good eye on my stamina. Let's see if we can do the little water buff thing again. Well, that really sets him off, doesn't it? Let's fly out to these little islands out here and then fly north. Assuming I can figure out which way north is. I'd say there's another wyvern, but that's just a pteranodon. I really should fly up high here and get a good view of the area so I can figure out where I'm at. Well, there's a big pack of Dillos. I need not to tame no more Dillos. I guess if I spot another 150, I'm probably going to wind up doing it though. None of them are good enough. Let's make a snack out of those, I think. Dillos, watch out. We're going to make a snack out of a bunch of Dillos. Got a bunch of them. Looks like I got them all scalded. Got a 50, 20, and a 60. I think there's another one somewhere. Oh, that's a Parasaur. Pretty bad one at that. Let's fly up really high here and see what this area looks like from the sky. Give me a better idea which way I'm going. Okay, here it is. There's the desert. Right over in there somewhere is where I live at. And I think right up through there is the way we're going to go, up to the north. Yeah, I can't exactly spot my base from here. All I know is it's right over in there somewhere. And I'm going to try to fly up this way until the area looks different. Try to open up a little more map. Try not to have to go down in the middle of the ocean. So let's get down and get our stamina back. I was about to say there's another Dillo, but it is not. It is a Oviraptor. Let's see what my wyvern got. A little bit of hide from that dillo pack. What am I seeing in the water? Is that a shark? Got sharks over here. Let's go this way. Now we got another one of these whales, a lead cygnus, awful close to the edge of the beach. See if I can get that water boost again. Yep, we got the water boost, and that is a Diplodocus, I think. There's another wyvern. Let's go check another wyvern out. This is kind of white looking with the green underbelly. Well, I almost got a level on him. $25, that's pretty bad. Not sure. I think I'm going to head for this supply drop up here and then go this way. Let's try for that water buff again. He really zips along if you dip him in the water a little bit. There's one of those Diplodocus things flying over. That water buff lasts 30 seconds. I think it's about to end. I want to land right here. See if I can pick up this drop. Basically in the water, ain't it? So if I can land next to it, it's going to be kind of tricky to do, probably. Be something good. I haven't got no really great drops yet. Y'all gonna let me open this one? Stuck in the ground, ain't it? It's not openable. Sure looking like that. It's one of them that you can't open because it's stuck in the ground too much. Glitched out drop. Ain't that great. Let's head north. I need water now, of course. Let's see if we can find a stopping spot here. I do have a canteen. Got here just a pteranodon or two. 60. And where's the other one at? Get him in their scope. 50 and a 60. Dodo's looking at us. There's a beaver dam and a sarco out there. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Trying to head to the north, and I'm not even sure what direction I'm actually flying in. Deal when I'm up high. Spot the desert. It is way over there. So I'm thinking toward that obelisk over there is probably the way we need to be going. I haven't even been to an obelisk yet. Maybe we'll try to do that today. We'll try to actually get to one of the obelisks. I'd say that'll open up quite a bit of map if I can do that. These big rock formations, you basically have to have a flyer to get on top of them. What's this area look like up here? Don't see a whole lot of nothing, but I'm pretty high up. See how easy it is to get that water buff. It's pretty easy, ain't it? Skim the edge of some water somewhere. And you can fly much faster. Brontosaurs and pterodons or pteranodons. Yeah, we might actually get to an obelisk today. That's something we've never done. There's a nice excluded little island. Excluded, I can't even say that word. Nice little island off by itself. Green drop of what looks like purple. I guess still low. You're not a 150 because I'm fixing to put the whoop on you if I can hit you. Let's see. I think I'm hitting it. 95 billion. Where'd you guys come from? There wasn't nothing here a minute ago. Now the place is suddenly populated. Let's fly toward that obelisk again. I guess this is the blue obelisk, and there's the red one, and that must be the green one way over yonder. This is Parasaur and Dillo Island, I guess, right here. What is down there? Is that an alpha creature? I think I see an alpha raptor. I don't think I've seen any alpha creatures yet. Till now. Is this obelisk underwater? Nope, I'm just not there yet. The beam on this one looks green, so I guess this is the green obelisk. Let's see if it's safe to land down here. Yep, this looks pretty weird, but we have found a green obelisk, looks like. A couple of parasaurs around, and a Dillo, of course. No, I can't get off, and there's a charging station right next to it. Level 85 Dillo with a heart, which means it's probably another one close by. 130 Parasaur. Triggered on something. I guess I'm going to leave so it doesn't trigger on me. Which way am I going to go now? Let's go toward the other obelisk. So this one up here must be the blue one then. It's probably in the winter biome. Well, I think that is redwoods up ahead of me. Haven't seen any redwoods yet on this map, but I think I see some ahead of me. We're going to fly a little further because we've still got quite a bit of time. Maybe grab a few supply drops on the way. Maybe mess around here and see if we can run into a giga or something, which is probably what's going to happen. I see baryonyxes, so this must be a swamp biome down here. See something running fast over in that direction, so we need to grab this and get on with it, I guess. Wow, nothingness. A lot of nothingness in these drops. Crop plot blueprint and there's a T-Rex and some Brontos. Crop plot blueprint and a shag rug blueprint. What is that I'm seeing over there? Raptors maybe? Yep, I see some raptors. Not great ones. I was thinking about maybe taming some raptors, but I don't know if I'll mess with it or not. If I'll ever have any use for them. Check out this Rex. I kind of want to see what level the Rexes are. That is a 130, so that is a pretty good Rex. Another charging station. Well, those are quite common, I guess. That's about the fourth one I've spotted already. I would like to spot an oil node, because I am desperately needing oil. Find one way out in here, I probably never will be able to find it again. This is probably stuck in the rocks like that yellow drop was. It looks like it is. It probably won't let me access it, will he? I wish somebody would fix those. Fix the drops that are stuck in rocks where you can actually get them. Okay, which Which way am I going now? I'm going toward this other obelisk, I think, or actually I'm going toward a red supply drop now. Actually, I cannot open a red supply drop, I don't think. I think you should have to be level 70. I think I figured that out the other day. And I think I'm still only like level 67 or 68. There's some rain. That's way up in the sky anyway. There's a big raptor pack. Big, huge raptor pack. I imagine that blue obelisk is way up in the winter biome, but it's probably way too cold for me to go up there. But I'm going to have a look around as far as I can. And over there appears to be the floaty island things on the back side of the volcano. I knew there was floating islands on this map, I just didn't know where they were at. I can see them from here though, they're way over there. There I'm getting a winter blast of air. I can hear it, sounds like a blizzard coming. It's kinda cool, I guess. Let's get this drop up here and see if we're freezing. We're not completely freezing to death yet, so we can probably carry on a little bit further. Grab a drop or two on the way. I'm about to get tired of even looking at these white drops because I know it's going to be building supplies or clothing or basic. What are we going to do here? We're going to toss just about all of this. Don't know why I'm keeping the flare guns. Got no reason to keep this leather armor either. Or the shotgun blueprints or the medium crop plot blueprints. We don't need none of that stuff. I'm going to fly back, see if I can open that red drop, which I'm pretty sure I can't. And we'll try to fly up a little bit further into this area. I'm about to hit another level right now, but it's still not going to be enough to open this. Got rain down here and a blizzard up there. This will be kind of a place that a Giga might pop in right next to me. A bunch of Brontos just did. Lots of Brontos. Oh, it's going to let me open this red one. Huh, wonder why. I am level 67, so I'm not level 70 yet, so I don't know why it let me open that. I guess some of them are level 60 and some of them are level 70. It is 1400 hours. So I'm really not going to be able to go much further in this direction. Let's fly over that way, I think. My wyvern got to level up. There's a Pteranodon. I am looking for a 180 tech Parasaur if I can spot one of those anywhere. If I do, I'll pick it up and carry it back to base. What is this? Is this a woolly rhino over here? I think we have got rhinoceroses over here. Rhinoceroses. What's up on top of this hill? Some patchy rhinoceroses. Probably safe for me to land up here. Level up my wyvern. Got a couple of regular parasaurs. Where's the good parasaurs at? Where's the high level tech ones at? These are real high level, but they're not tech ones. That one's pretty bad. It's making a thumping sound. And I'm going to put more stamina on my wyvern. Of course, I'm going to have to put some weight into him pretty soon, I think. Okay, let's check out our map. I'm sure we've opened up a bunch. Yeah, we've got a good chunk of the northern side starting to fill in. And I think that really dark brown area is actually the Redwood Forest, which is right over there. How confident am I about going over there? There's a purple drop coming down. I am not going to wait on it. I think I'm going to go try to fill out this brown area on my map. Which means flying into those redwoods over there, at least flying over them. I'm going to swoop down over here and see if I can get me a water buff again. I'll probably mess around and do this and get myself dismounted. I think if I hang right to the edge of the water, I should be safe though. Do that and get a speed boost. And maybe I can zip on over here. Check out the Redwood Forest a little bit. Probably find out if thylos jump you off of your mounts. Jump you off a wyvern anyway. Wow, the woods just got a whole lot denser, and there's another Quetzal. Sure is. Let's check this guy out. That is a 95 Quetzal. The other one we seen was a 20. We've got a trench through here. Wow, that is on a little peninsula, ain't it? More junk. Crystal down in there. Lots of it, but it ain't colorful crystal like where I live at. This looks like another red supply drop, so I should really try to get this. I'm kind of wondering if these penguins... Oh, I got ice cube on me now. I better watch this. Check the health. His health going down. It sure is ticking down pretty quickly. So we can't really stay up here. I see a moose. Red dropper, you about down because I can't not be here long. See if this is one I can actually open. Well, that freezing thing is gone all of a sudden. Argentavis's. No, it's back now. I'm freezing again. Now it's letting me open some of these red drops up here. I've got to get out of the cold. Let's fly around the edge of these Redwood Forest here and head back toward base because it's going to be getting dark pretty soon. At least we'll have this area opened up on the map. Let's see what we can see around through here. Got icebergs out in the water, so we'll probably start freezing to death here pretty soon. Got to really pay close attention to my stamina bar. I'm a little bit worried about landing around the edge of these redwoods. I'm going to have to do it here pretty soon though. I'm going to have to find a landing spot. I guess I'm going to have to do it now. And I'm starving to death. There's some metal nodes. Kind of wonder if these oil veins up here around the redwoods. Boy, there's a huge cliff all the way around the redwood area, ain't they? Off to the ocean. This would be a terrible place for me to get jumped by a thala. That's a dolphin, ain't it? Found a dolphin. I like to try to get me a water boost, but I don't want to accidentally get dismounted. Wow, right into the sun. So we can fly all the way around this area and head back toward base because it's going to be getting dark soon. This area is a lot bigger than you would think. It just keeps going. I'm going to have to land again. That would make an excellent base location if you wanted to live in the Redwood Forest right here, a little island off to itself. There's a saber cat, and I seen something big walking around right over there. A mammoth fighting with something. What is the mammoth fighting with? A 135 Rex fighting with a mammoth. Okay, we should be out of here. Maybe grab us another red supply drop if it's not way up in the sky. I guess they decided to put mammoths in the redwoods here. There's a Uteranus. We definitely need some Uteranuses. What level's a Ute? Level 140 Ute. That is a good one. There's one of those whales out here. I'm probably going to get dismounted right here, ain't I? I can't open that one. That's one that have to be level 70 to open. Okay, it's time to leave this area. We've got a giant whale in shallow water right there and a Uteranus. We've got to look at, because I might actually be level 70 now. And Megatheriums, I would like to tame some of you guys. Okay. It is 1800 hours, so we've got to be getting back to base. I have no idea how far out here we are. I'm going to put one into... let's put another one into health, I think. That puts us at level 68, so we still cannot open that red supply drop. Check, see what I can open up at 68 real quick, auto turret. Then check these two Megatheriums, see what level they are. 25, you are not a good one. That one ain't either, that's a 45. Let's get out of here, we've got to hurry up and try to get back to base. Get a water buff going. If we can. But there's lots of Megatheriums around here, ain't they? I'm going to try to fly right directly over this area. I'm a little unsure where I'm at now. Need to be flying toward that green obelisk, though, I think, to get back to base. One thing we cannot do, though, we cannot go down in the middle of the Redwood Forest, so we don't need to get past this area before we land, for sure. Should have a big chunk of the western coast of the map unlocked now. Didn't find much, but we got a little bit of exploring done. I'm going to have to land again. That is a raptor pack there. We're going to land right next to a raptor pack. Or a Thrensiosaur either, for that matter. Thrensiosaur, you ain't triggered on me, are you? No, apparently not. Check out my map really quick here if I can. Yeah, we left a big hole in the middle of that Redwood Forest up there on the map, though. Circling it like that. So it is much bigger than you would think. Let's see if we get back to base before it gets dark. Swoop in here somewhere and get us a water buff. Best bet is just hug the coast when you're doing it. That way you won't get dismounted. I don't know if you can actually get dismounted off one of these guys or not. I guess I should experiment with that. There's the little stone white archways where my base is located up in there somewhere. Actually, I think that is the big rock in front of my base right there directly in front of me. It's got that little gap in the middle of it. So let's fly in that general direction. We might be a lot closer to base than I think we are. If that's that rock, we are probably a lot closer than I think. Let's try to get us, well, we're going to have to land for stamina. I was going to say, let's get us another water buff, but I guess I'm just going to have to land. Another Thrensiosaur, ain't it? We can't land next to something that can kill us. Those guys could probably really put a hurt on me if they'd ever attack, especially a 130. Yeah, that sure looks like the base rock in front of my base right there. Which means I was a lot closer to my base when I was out exploring than I thought I was. Yep, right over there's my base. Let's get back to base. Make sure all my critters are alright. And see what I came back with today. I didn't think I'd done very much. I got a little bit of hide. Got some blueprints for some stuff I'll probably never use. A little bit of this meat up, I think. I'm probably just going to go ahead and call it a day. I did open up a good chunk of the western side of my map today and explored around the Redwood Forest and got a little bit into the Arctic area. But anyway, if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Thanks again for watching. This is Taw Creek Rock on the Crystal Isles map, signing out.